Open on running feet. Wait a tick, it's Bran. He gets swooped by a pesky crow that has 3 eyes. Suddenly, Jon and Robb are giving him archery advice. This is all a bit iffy. He has a ping at the crow, misses. He hears his dad's voice like Obi-Wan Kenobi. This kid says that raven is you. Bran gets swooped again and wakes the fuck up from a batshit crazy ass dream. Osha says they need to get a wriggle on, pack up tent. Talisa talks about liking Robb's beard and his stink. They have a cheeky pash. Lord Bolton watches. He says he's finished reading the newspaper and offers it to Robb. Catelyn is told the news that her father is dead and that Winterfell has been burned to the ground. Bran and Rickon are missing and are presumed to be burnt and dead. Theon definitely doesn't have Bran and Rickon because he's busy being tortured. Jaime whinges about the long walk to King's Landing and tries to tell Brienne that Lady Stark doesn't like her. Jaime makes fun of her for having a crush on Renly. This bloke stops and says good day. Jaime says they should kill the top bloke, he might dob him in. Joffrey is clothes shopping with his mum, which is always fucking embarrassing, and she bangs on about his new girlfriend Marjorie. Just bloody quit it, mum. Shay says tell me if Littlefinger touches you and I'll make him stop, eh? Loraz then invites Sansa for a walk to hang with Olenna and Marjorie in the garden. Loraz tells Sansa she's a hottie, even though he's not interested in her, but she's fully crushing on him. Sansa meets Marjorie's grandma, Olenna Tyrell. Sansa was not ready for Olenna to ask her about Joffrey. She wants her to drop some truth bombs. Sansa cracks and rants about how she hates Joffrey's guts. She says he's a monster. Olenna thanks her for being honest. Lord Karstark says going to Robb's granddad's funeral is a waste of time. Robb says shut your trap, there's blokes at Riverrun we can recruit for the war. He then says you lost the war the day you got an awesome girlfriend, a dream catcher. Catelyn shares feelings of motherhood with Talisa. She says she prayed for Jon Snow to die once, but then undid the prayer, but still doesn't like the bastard. Speak of the devil, Mance Rayder tells Jon how he got his army to stop being racist to one another. Jon then learns about warging, which is when you roll your eyes in the back of your head to become a bird. Sam has collapsed. Gren and the fellas give him a combo of positive and utterly negative encouragement. Mormont forbids him to die. Meanwhile, Bran meets Meera Reed and her brother Jojen. They've been looking for Bran and want to join his bloody quest. Arya, Hot Pie and Gendry get discovered by some scraggly looking travellers. Arya tries to tough talk them, but Thoros and the Brotherhood without banners know that the kids escaped Harrenhal. Hot Pie dodges an arrow, and although they don't know if they can trust the Brotherhood, they have to go with them. Shay tells Tyrion she reckons Sansa could be in trouble hanging out with Littlefinger, but really she just wants to visit him to confusingly argue over fuck all and then give him a gobby. Joffrey learns about Renly being gay and considers making homosexuality punishable by death. Marjorie'S says yeah righto, even though her brother Loraz is gay. She then strokes Joffrey's crossbow. He lets her hold it. She's a bit of a charmer, this Marjorie. Theon is tortured some more by a bunch of mystery men. This bloke appears and says that he's going to help Theon escape. Jojen and Bran talk about the three-eyed raven in Bran's dreams, warging and greensight, which is seeing in the future. Arya and the gang are allowed to leave their lunch date with Thoros, but as he's saying goodbye, a bunch of fellas bring someone inside. It's the fucking Hound. Arya doesn't want him to recognise her, but that doesn't go to plan. Finally, Jaime and Brienne have a fucking sick epic fight. But this fella is a shit bloke, so they're taken captive by some badass motherfuckers from House Bolton. End. Yeah, no, don't panic, you're panicking, quit panicking. I'll do a whole review for this season soon, alright? In the meantime, go to my Facebook page and kapow, give it a bit of a bloody thumbs up there, alright? Cheers blokes and Sheilas, catch you later.